right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready. Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tap. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. Oh, nice takedown defense. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips. And because of that, he's been safe.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh man, John, they're trading early.
And mixes in a takedown, why not?
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
He's got the sub locked in.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Khabib's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, nice. Full side control now. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the close.
Look at him attacking that guillotine.
Looks like he's got that submission locked. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
So the Dagestani Khabib Nurmagomedov with yet another high-amplitude takedown, and this is really where he's at his best. Ground control, top control. More often than not, the opposition is unable to get back. Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Leg kick is there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Khabib's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, it's tight.
Great submission defense on full display.
unusual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, late round action here in Khabib Nurmagomedov, as usual, having his way with another opponent. Just such a nuanced game on the ground.
I mean, this dude is so good at using his wrestling and grappling skills to control his opponents. He is a bear on top, and I'm saying that literally. And tonight, he is showing that his strength is on another level his opponent looks lost. Oh, back and forth we go.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Good straight hand there by Nurmagomedov. 10 seconds now to go in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Excellent job. Take a deep breath. Relax. Nice work. That's the way to be aggressive. This round, I want you to go out there and do the same thing.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempts, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he's back up again. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes as the opponent. Nice guillotine attempt here.
And now some separation. So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round.
He passes to half. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Not resting in the clinch, being very active and landing a beautiful punch there from the clinch position.
All All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches, and that is exactly what he's showing us tonight.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging.
Oh, nice right hand punch, yeah.
Oh, big left hook there.
Touches him with that left punch.
20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Round three next. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that...
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Huge knee lands to the point. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Good work, guys. Come on.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Now he's got good body position. Yup. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
All right, working inside his opponent's... Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Got it very tight.
Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that...
He's out. What submission defense on display?
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch.
Oh, nice. Gets in close, gets that single collar tie, locked in tight.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Another big hit.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, nice jab. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near fall.
Now he's trying to guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's gonna start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Back to his feet. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Yeah, man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He passes to half guard.
Under a minute to go.
Nice punch there.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Beautiful transition.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's going to work hard to get this finish.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight.
Look at that finish there. High block shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Back and forth we go. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Now Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Immediately gets the underhook. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Nurmagomedov.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Another big takedown. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. He's got to be careful here.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Takedown there by Nurmagomedov.
He passed the half guard. Getting him out here.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He's going to work hard to try to get the finish. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. Gets to the single collar tie now.
Fast jab lands it.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, man, that was slick.
It's work. Come on, stand him up. It's work.
While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. It's a nice jab by him there. Oh, hook to the head by Nurmagomedov. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Clean punch.
Big power shot there. Back and forth we go. straight punch. Useful.
Oh, he's in the place again.
And there's the single. Nurmagomedov's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
How in the world did he escape that submission? He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Just misses with the jab there. Just touching him with the jab. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Effective jab there by Nurmagomedov.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he was already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Ooh, that submission looks tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Oh, big elbow. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
All right, so back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to get up to give himself an opportunity. Now he's got a chance. Does he cash in? Big punch land. Ooh.
Left hand is money in the bank tonight. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
In the half guard.
Come on, you gotta keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, huge ground strikes. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.